So guys, it's Nirvana from the Patriot Games here. So here is your favorite video, the safety briefing. So now, before you watch anything else, make sure you watch this video to completion, because you know what sucks more than, uh, you know, doing a bad stage? Getting disqualified because you didn't follow the safety rules, right? So make sure you listen to this video. This makes the difference between first place and last place, okay? So, couple things. Homestead Training Center is right next to an Air Force base, so they have strict rules about muzzling up. You may not muzzle up at any point. So from now, moving forward, practice keeping your muzzle down at all times, okay? Another thing is no handling weapons at your vehicle or in the athlete village. If you need to do that, we'll have designated safe spots where everyone can go clear malfunctions, fix their weapon system, whatever. You may load ammo into magazines, but they may not touch your weapon system as of yet. If you're going to be walking to your stage, best case scenario, chamber flag in your rifle, and then your rifle in a bag. That's the best way to transport it. You don't have a rifle bag, a chamber flag is non-negotiable. We need chamber flags. Everyone must have one. As far as your pistol, no magazine inside the pistol, must be clear without reproach. We got to make sure that these ranges want us back and that everyone is safe, because this sport doesn't exist unless everyone is safe. I say that ad nauseum. For those of you who've been doing these competitions for a while, you're probably tired of me hearing it. For those of you who are brand new, get ready. I'm not going to stop saying it. So we got to make sure chamber flags for our rifles, no magazines inside our pistols, okay? And also, reminder, listen to your judges, right? Listen to your lane judges, hear them what they have to say. When they're telling, if they tell you need to slow down, you got to slow down. They need to visually inspect your chamber at slide lock or bolt lock. They need to make sure that that's empty before you start moving. Because again, only thing that makes the difference between first and last could be the fact that you didn't follow the rules and you weren't safe. Okay, so that is non-negotiable. On top of obvious pistol and rifle safety things that we need to make sure are, again, without reproach. We haven't had an issue. Don't be the first issue. Okay, we need to make sure that if we have family and friends spectating, eyes and ear protection. Eyes and ear protection. They absolutely need it without a doubt. That's a non-negotiable as well. If you have any children, right? They need to be constrained properly. It's a live range. I hate to use the word constrained. I'm a mom myself, so I don't feel bad using my harsh terminology. Constrained properly, within your reach, in control. We're a family event, but the kids cannot be all up in the bays. They need to be at a safe different distance, spectator safety, no fall. And I know we all like to videotape our athletes. I know it's so much fun. I like to get cool shots and footage of them. Excuse my stuttering. I don't know where that came from. But we have an awesome media team that's going to be out there getting beautiful photos of your athletes. Please do not go past the start finish line. Stay in a safe distance where everybody can operate safely. Judges can keep an eye on their athletes, and athletes can move freely. Okay. Another thing, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, in one of the stages, you're going to be moving with your pistol loaded, not negotiating anything, but changing positions, going from a standing to a kneeling, standing to a kneeling. Finger out the trigger, off of the trigger, not in the trigger guard, not slightly near it, not even touching it. You need it on the frame, on the actual frame. Do I have a toy gun near me? Well, we have an actual video where we enunciate it for you, okay? We need to make sure that is without approach. Finger on the slide is even better, finger on the frame. But at no point does that finger go inside the trigger guard. Here is what I mean, right? Here, you see here? Okay, see right here? Move forward. All right, sorry, I'm trying to see what the camera sees. Not here, not here, not here, not here, here. I need to see from a mile away your fingers off that trigger. Any safety violations can result in a stage disqualification or an overall disqualification depending on the severity. So again, really importantly, equipment standards. Retention holsters are a must. We sent that out in an email. If you don't have a retention holster, fight to find one. If you need further assistance, reach out to us. See, maybe we can reach out and find something for you. But that is a non-negotiable as well. We can't have guns flying out. out of holsters, not cool. Friction is not good enough. You need some type of retention mechanism you have to defeat in order to intentionally withdraw your holster. Okay, withdraw your firearm from your holster. I'm trying to think. We touched on your safety with pistol rifle. We touched on indexing up. We touched on your spectators. We touched on your vehicles and the athlete village. Absolutely no firearm handling. You will have designated spots. Talked about chamber flags and cases. Trying to think if there's anything else. Eye and ear protection for your spectator. Constraining your spawn. Talked about that as well. Dogs, please have dogs on a leash. That's another one. Those are similar to spawn. They run. Have them leashed as well. I'm trying to think what else. And again, really just to emphasize, whatever call your judge makes during the stage, we can talk about it later. No arguments about scores or anything like that will be done on the actual stage while the battle is happening. That can't happen. One, it's going to hold everybody up. Two, it's kind of dangerous because there's people shooting all around you. So we'll save that for later. Just keep it pushing, and we'll always try and work to figure out something safe and fair. I'm trying to think. I think I'm good. I think I said everything I need to say. If there's anything else, I am sure I will make sure I announce it at briefing. But I'm really excited to see all you guys. I hope you're excited. I hope that this is the most viewed, shared video. It won't be, but I'm hoping it is. You know, maybe you guys will change that for me. Have a great day. Have a good time preparing. I look forward to seeing you guys out there.